Hello and welcome to, let's try that one again, shall we? Hello and welcome to, I think we need to try that one again. Got a bit of a tangle at the end of the rod. Hello and, I'll get there in the end. Hello and welcome to, I've cast it to the far bank. Hello and welcome to Groundhog Day. Fishing on the canal, just a short session for me. It's been raining quite heavily in the last day or so. That doesn't bother the fish though. They're wet already. I haven't got long and it's an ideal opportunity to put the mini jigging gear in the car, head down to the cut, got my rod, reel, usual approach. Rod's already made up, piece it together, cast out, and you're fishing. You don't have to build up a swim, put bait out there, draw the fish in. So let's see how this session goes, shall we? Because after a run of no fish, I did actually get some perch on the bank when I went on the River Sow, and then also a very short session as well on the canal, but in a different place. I had quite a decent fish. When you're fishing with a lure, well, any type of fishing really, keep away from the edge of the water if possible. If ever you see me on a video right next to the canal, that's usually because it's a set-up clip that I've done for convenience as far as filming is concerned. Generally speaking, I like to get back from the actual water's edge itself. And as far as lure fishing is concerned, I do find that I have a fair number of takes right at the edge. Now, when you can't see the water, you can't see where the fish are coming from, you don't know whether that perch or pike or whatever it might be has picked the lure up out in the boat channel, followed it in and then taken right at the edge, or whether the fish is at the edge. But it does pay to most definitely keep it in right down the side before you lift it out. I've always done that. I remember doing some spinning videos years ago with a Mepps Aglia, and I was talking about that very thing. I kept a little bit of a tally at the time of how far out the fish came, and the bulk of them were being taken right at the edge. And as I said on that occasion, as I've just done now, whether they were there or out there into the boat channel, the reality is that's where they got caught. So avoid the temptation as you bring the lure in to lift it out the water if your rod's out at that angle 6 feet away from the edge, because that 6 feet of water is most definitely worth exploring. I do enjoy fishing in the rain, and it's quite heavy at the moment, so a shortish clip on the iPhone, they're not very good when it rains. I should be on my way shortly anyway, because I've got some stuff to do. Got a match preview to write and publish, and some admin, correspondence, all sorts of stuff to do at home. Then I'm up very early in the morning because I've got to do a UEFA COVID test. I'm off on my travels in the week to Belfast on this occasion for the UEFA Europa Conference League game. That's a new competition. Champions League, Europa League and Europa Conference League. So naturally I'm looking forward to that one, and assuming I've passed the COVID test, I will then have seen football in 18 different nations. That includes the UEFA nations as well, 55 of those. So countries like, or places like San Marino, Gibraltar, Kosovo, the Faroe Islands. So 18 different nations once I get to Northern Ireland, and watch the game. For now though, fishing.